Hello everyone and welcome back to my morning report analysis videos on Thursday 11th of April with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets. Looking at cable, which is consolidation really continues. I mean, you had this extension to Article 50 that was granted by the EU Council yesterday until the 31st of October. What's been the reaction on sterling? Very limited reaction, slight air of a little bit of a correction today, but generally speaking we're still within these converging trend lines. The 4-month uptrend comes in at 30.15 area today, and the 4-week downtrend comes in at 31.40. So these trend lines are converging. You're not too far off a breach of those trend lines at some stage in the next couple of days or so. But generally speaking, the outlook still continues to consolidate, and I say that with the fact that the average true range, which has now fallen to 110 pips, which is, if you look across the last 12 months on sterling dollar, that is basically where pretty much the average true range sits. So that is back to where we are. So the volatility has seeped away, volatility which had built up through the end of through March, where the end of Article 50, original end of Article 50, had been approaching. That's now sort of dissipated somewhat, and it'll be interesting to see if sterling can continue to hold above 30 big figure, because I still think that that is a line in the sand between the sort of expectation of or the anticipation of what the extending the Article 50 process does. Still think it could come under pressure given the uncertainty which is going to just drag on for the next 6 months, and that could still pull sterling lower. But for now we're still supported above 30 big figure and that 4-month uptrend. Momentum indicators basically with a very slight negative bias, although RSI basically flat at neutral, MACD lines similarly. Stochastics a very slight bear negative bias, but generally speaking this is a very quiet market. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading. You've got resistance at 31.20 initially, by the way. Tested 3 times actually in the past 3 or 4 sessions and held, and coming in with 30.30 as your initial support. So good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later.